Hello and welcome back to English the Natural Way.
Hi, everyone. We're happy you're learning English with us today.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Linda.
Our videos help you speak English every day with confidence.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us.
Today, we're learning how to use the verb have.
It's one of the most common verbs in English.
We use it for things, actions, and experiences.
Let's learn step by step.
Let's start with present simple, have and has.
We use have or has for things we own and for general facts.
For example, I have a phone.
She has a car.
They have a small house.
These are all true in general.
Next is present continuous, am, is, are, having.
We use having for actions happening now or plans.
For example, we are having a lesson now.
I am having lunch with my friend today.
Remember, we don't say, I am having a car, right?
Right. For things we own, we use have, not having.
Now, present perfect, have, had.
We use have had to connect the past and now together.
For example, I have had this bag for 2 years.
That means you had it before and you still have it now.
Exactly. Or for life experiences, she has had 3 cups of coffee today.
Right, because today is not finished yet.
And the last present form, the present perfect continuous, have been having.
We use this to show that something started in the past and continues now, and we want to stress time.
For example, I have been having headaches all week.
That means it started before and is still happening.
Yes, and all week shows the duration.
Okay, the first one is present simple, have, has.
We use it for things we own or things that are generally true.
For example, I have brown hair.
You have a nice smile.
He has a sister.
She has a car.
Very good. What comes next?
The present continuous, am, is, are, having.
We use this for actions happening now or for near future plans.
For example, we are having a lesson right now.
Or, I am having dinner with my family tonight.
Yes, but remember, we don't use having for possessions.
So we don't say, I am having a car.
Correct. We say, I have a car.
Okay, what about the next one?
The present perfect, have, had.
We use it to connect the past and now together.
For example, I have had this watch since 2020.
You had it before and you still have it now.
Exactly. Or for life experiences, she has had 3 cups of coffee today.
Right, because today is not finished yet.
And the last present form, the present perfect continuous, have been having.
We use this to show that something started in the past and continues now, and we want to stress time.
For example, I have been having headaches all week.
That means it started before and is still happening.
Yes, and all week shows the duration. Now let's talk about the past forms.
The most common is past simple, had.
We use had for finished past actions.
Yesterday, I had a meeting.
Last month, I had a holiday.
These are completed actions.
Next is past continuous, was, were, having.
We use this for an action that was in progress at a specific time in the past.
For example, at 8 o'clock this morning, I was having breakfast.
When you called, I was having a shower.
It shows the action was happening at that moment.
What about past perfect, had, had?
Yes, this one sounds funny because we use had twice.
When do we use it?
We use it when we talk about 2 past actions and one happened before the other.
Can you give an example?
By the time I arrived at the party, everyone had already had dinner.
So the dinner happened first, then you arrived.
Exactly. The dinner was finished before my arrival.
I see. And the last past form?
Past perfect continuous, had been having.
That sounds complicated.
It's easier with an example. I had been having problems with my car for weeks before it finally broke down.
So the problems continued for some time, then the car broke down.
Perfect understanding.
Now let's talk about the future.
Yes, the future often sounds more positive.
That's true. It feels hopeful.
Good. The most common future form is future simple, will have.
We use it for predictions or future facts.
For example, I think you will have no problem with this lesson.
Or, tomorrow I will have a meeting at 10 a.m.
Exactly. These are simple future ideas.
Now, for plans and intentions, we often use going to have.
So we say am, is, are going to have.
For example, we are going to have a holiday in July.
So will have and going to have are similar.
Yes, but going to shows a clearer plan.
Next is future continuous, will be having.
We use it for an action that will be in progress at a future time.
For example, this time tomorrow I will be having a driving lesson.
I like that. I can imagine myself in the car learning to drive.
Exactly. It helps us picture the action.
Now, let's talk about future perfect, will have had.
That sounds difficult.
It's easier with an example. By the time you arrive at 8 p.m., I will have had dinner.
So the dinner is finished before 8 p.m.
Yes, that's the key idea.
Oh, it's like past perfect, but for the future.
Exactly. You're doing great.
Finally, we have future perfect continuous, will have been having.
When do we use that?
We use it to stress how long something continues until a future point.
Can we use an example?
Sure. Next month, I will have been having coffee at the same cafe for 5 years.
So it started in the past, continues now, and reaches the future.
Yes, and 5 years shows the duration.
That sentence tells a whole story.
It does, but we don't use it every day.
Okay, let's review the whole have family.
In the present, have, having, have had, have been having.
Good. In the past, had, was having, had been having.
Excellent. In the future, will have, going to have, will be having, will have had, will have been having.
Perfect, Alex. You have had a very successful lesson.
Thank you. I think I will be having more confidence now.
I know you will.
I'm having a great time teaching you.
And I have had a great time learning. But Alex, I think I have a problem.
Oh, really? What kind of problem do you have?
I have an English notebook.
That sounds good.
But I have had it for 6 months and it's almost empty.
That is a problem. Why have you had it for so long without using it?
I have been having trouble knowing what to write. Every day I think, today I will have time to study, but then I don't.
I see. You have good intentions, but you haven't had a clear plan.
Exactly. Yesterday, for example, I had a plan.
What was it?
At 8 a.m., I was having my coffee and thinking, now I will have my lesson.
And what happened?
My phone rang. My sister was having a problem with her car.
Sorry you had to help her.
Yes, I had to change my plans. That happens in real life.
By the time you finished helping her, you had had a busy morning.
I can imagine. By 11 a.m., I had had 3 phone calls and I had been having a stressful morning.
So your English lesson was gone.
Yes, completely gone.
But let's talk about now.
Okay,
Right now, we are having this conversation.
that's true. I am having a lesson right now.
And before we started, what had you had for breakfast?
I had had toast and an egg. Very simple.
Good. So today you have had a good breakfast and now you are having a lesson.
That sounds like progress.
But what about the future? What's on your mind?
Next week, I will have a lot of work.
Okay.
I am going to have 2 big meetings.
Then let's make a simple plan. This weekend, will you have time on Saturday?
I will be having lunch with my parents.
And Sunday?
Sunday is free.
Perfect. On Sunday morning, you can say, I am going to have a 30-minute English practice.
I like that. By 10 a.m., I will have had my coffee and then I will have my practice.
Yes, and by the end of Sunday, you will have had a productive day.
That sounds good.
You will have been having a relaxing weekend and still studying English.
That's a lot of have in one sentence.
It is, but it's correct. Think about your long-term goal.
Okay.
By December, you will have been having lessons with me for 1 year.
That makes me feel motivated.
Good. That's exactly the feeling we want.
Really? Time flies so fast.
By then, you will have had hundreds of conversations in English.
You will, and you will have much more confidence by that time.
I hope so. Sometimes I feel like I have no talent for languages.
Don't say that. You do have talent. You have had amazing progress.
Remember last month, you had that conversation with the taxi driver and you had no problem at all.
Oh, yes, I remember. I asked him, do you have change?
And what did he say? He said, he has enough, don't worry.
See, that's real-life English.
Now let's imagine another situation.
Okay.
What if you are having dinner at a restaurant tonight?
Okay.
The waiter gives you the menu. What do you say?
I look at the menu and say, I will have the fish, please.
Very good. But the waiter might say, I'm sorry, we have had a very busy night. We have no fish left.
Oh, no. Then I say, okay, what do you have?
Perfect. The waiter says, we have chicken or pasta, you can choose.
Then I say, I will have the chicken. And I ask, does it have vegetables?
Excellent question.
Now let's try a more difficult situation.
Okay.
Your friend calls you and says, can I borrow your car? I have had an accident with mine.
Oh dear. I say, of course you can have my car. But I also say, I have to warn you, it has been having some strange engine noises.
Very responsible. You have a kind heart and you are also honest.
Thank you. I have to be careful. It's my only car.
Now let's go back to your notebook problem.
Yes, that poor notebook.
What if we make a new rule? Every day you write just one sentence using have.
Just one sentence?
Yes, only one.
I have no excuse then. That's very easy.
Exactly. For example, today you can write, today I have had a good conversation with Linda.
Okay. Tomorrow I can write, I am having a busy day at work.
Good. And by Friday you can write, by Friday I will have had a full week of practice.
I love that idea. It's small, but I have a better feeling about it now.
You know, we do something similar on this channel.
That's true. Our viewers have a chance to practice every day.
Yes, they have our videos and they have been having great results.
We hope so. We have had so many nice comments.
I've read them too. It really feels like a good community.
It does. Now, I have a question about the past.
Okay.
What about the first one?
The first teacher had a very old textbook.
And the second teacher?
The second teacher had been having lessons with me online, but the internet connection was always bad. We had many problems.
So you had had some bad experiences.
Yes, I did. But then I was lucky. I found you.
Ah, thank you. I've had many wonderful students, and you have a special place too.
Stop. You're making me shy.
Let's change the subject. What are we having for dinner tonight?
I have a big hunger now.
I think we have some chicken in the fridge. We're having that with rice.
That sounds great. Do we have any soy sauce?
I think we've had it since last month. Check the cupboard. Yes, we have it.
Perfect. So by 7 p.m., we will be having dinner.
And by 8 p.m., we will have had a nice meal.
And by 9 p.m., you will have been having a very English day.
That's true. Lessons, practice, and now dinner conversation.
You see, we use have all the time. It's everywhere.
I have a new appreciation for this small word.
I have an idea. Let's play a game.
I'm ready.
We take turns making sentences with different forms of have.
I'll start. Present perfect. I have had this phone for 2 years.
Past continuous. Last night, I was having a strange dream.
Future perfect. By 2030, we will have had this channel for 10 years.
Wow, 10 years.
Present perfect continuous. We have been having this conversation for 20 minutes.
Past perfect. Before I moved here, I had had a different job.
Future continuous. This time next week, I will be having a vacation on the beach.
That sounds lovely. Do you have a vacation planned?
Not yet, but I have a dream. I have had this dream for a long time.
You should make it real. You have the ability to plan it.
You're right. First, I have to save some money.
That's a good start. You have had a good job for a while now.
True. Okay, I have a new goal. Next year, I'm going to have a trip to Canada.
That's amazing. You will have a great time there. You will have had so much practice by then. Your English will have no problem at all.
I hope so. I still have a little fear about speaking there.
That's normal, but you're ready and you're not alone. Everyone has that fear at first.
But once you are having real conversations with people, that fear will disappear.
You always have the right thing to say.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's why I have a good partner.
And I have the best partner.
Now I have to check the time. We have been having this conversation for a long time. We need to move to the next section soon.
Already? I was having so much fun.
Me too, but we still have more to do, and our viewers have more to learn.
Okay, just one last sentence. I have had a wonderful time in this main conversation.
And I have had a wonderful time with you too.
Let's take a short break and then continue with practical examples.
Good idea. I will have a glass of water.
Me too. I will have one as well.
Now let's look at some very useful sentences you can use in real life.
Yes, practical examples are the best way to learn.
We'll go through different everyday situations.
Let's start with something very basic, asking about possessions.
For example, you can ask me, Linda, do you have a charger?
Okay. Linda, do you have a charger?
Yes, I have one right here. Or I can say, sorry, I don't have one.
That's very useful. Another example is asking about places. For example, does this cafe have free Wi-Fi?
And the answer could be, yes, it does. Or, yes, it has the password on the wall.
At a store, you can ask, excuse me, do you have this shirt in a large size?
And the shop assistant might say, let me check. Yes, we have it in blue.
Now let's talk about food and plans.
A very common question is, what are you having for lunch?
I can answer, I'm having a sandwich and a salad. It's my plan for later today.
When you are ordering food, you can say, I'll have the soup, please.
And to drink, I'll have water.
For future plans with friends, you can ask, are you having a party on Friday?
And the answer could be, yes, we're having a small birthday party. Can you come?
Now let's talk about health.
At the doctor's office, you can say, Doctor, I have had a fever since yesterday.
And the doctor may ask, have you been having any other symptoms?
Exactly. This is very common English.
Wow, what an amazing lesson today.
We covered so much about the verb have.
From simple present to complex perfect forms.
And we learned it through stories, games, and real situations.
That's the natural way to learn.
I hope everyone feels more confident using have now.
Remember, start with simple sentences.
I have a dream. I am having lunch. I had a good day.
Practice one form at a time.
And before we go, we have a question for you.
Yes, what is one thing you have to do tomorrow?
Write your answer in the comments.
For example, I have to go to work, or I have to call my friend.
We love reading your comments.
If this lesson helped you, please like the video and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
We have new lessons every week.
And we will have many more fun topics.
Thank you for learning with us.
You are doing great.
Bye for now.
Thank you for watching.
See you next time. Take care.